Hey folks, Jimmy D from Jimmy D's Guitar Lessons and Rock Talk. Welcome. As you can see, another mess. But hey, this is going to be part 3 of the series of working on my DIY kit. I got the front cleared and sanded. The back I have cleared. This video is all going to be about wet sanding. Wet sanding, filling in the voids, filling in the wood grains, and getting it ready for the final steps of clear. So I'm going to clean this mess up. Once I do, we'll come back and we'll do a deep dive in here. Stay tuned. Yeah. Ready to rock. So let's turn the light on here. As clean as I need it to be. So the last steps we did was we prepared the front and the back. I put some clear coat on there. And now it's time to do some wet sanding. And we'll take it from there. So here's the front. I got some overspray on it. It's a little dusty. But I was able to stain this like we did in the other video, the last video, video number 2. And then I put some clear on here, and then I wet sanded this. Had to clear it a few times, wet sand. Looks pretty good. It's ready for its final coats of clear. But the back side kind of looks ugly a little bit. I don't know if we could see it. But I had some imperfections in here. I had to clear it, let it dry, clear it, let it dry. I did some wet sanding. I cleared it. So we're going to clear coat this again after we give this a wet sand. So we're going to go through wet sanding. So stick around. All right, so wet sanding, what do we need? Pretty simple. We need some sandpaper and a little bucket of water. This is the sandpaper we're using. It's a 600 grit. So I do have some in here, but we'll just, comes in sheets. I just rip it in half and go into 3s. And you can see here, if we could see it, that this looks nice. This is a nice wet sand. I'm proud of this. There's no little imperfections. Remember, there was a little imperfection here I was telling you about. It's nice and smooth, but I'm still going to put a couple coats of clear on here. Then after that, I'm not going to use 600. I'll use like 1200, and then I'll get it ready for polish. But I just want to do the back side. The back side looks ugly. Had a few little issues, but we could fix them. So in a nutshell, we're going to grab our 600 grit sandpaper, dip it in water, and we're going to sand. Pretty simple. So yes, water acts like a lubricant, and it's good to wet sand, especially like I just sprayed the back of this yesterday, and it, paint takes a while for it to fully cure. This actually helps it from balling up. If you are sanding, dry sanding, you can get this balling up, and balling up, it's kind of soft, and it could make marks. So I don't know if everyone could see this, but I'll just dip it in and keep going until I could feel and see that it's all smoothened out. So after, what I'll do is I'll take a rag and wipe it off. So you could see from here that it's nice and smooth here. I got a few little marks here, some low spots. So I'm just going to, and here too, I'm just going to sand this away. Probably going to fast forward through this. And we'll take it from there. I'm going to speed this up. Excuse me. I could cut stuff out and make it go faster, but speeding up is a little better because I want to kind of show you the time that it takes to wet sand. It doesn't really take that long. So keep watching. Just got to dip it in and sand her down. If it feels like it's too much friction, just dip it in water and let her go. Okay, you're gonna do a speed her up now. Okay, let's wipe her down and see where we're at. I still have a ways to go, as you can see here. Got a few little issues, but that will look really good. So before I move on, I'd like to thank everyone for watching these videos. This is the third one of the series. I don't know how many I'm going to have on here before it's done, but I appreciate your support. Had some good comments from good people. Some friends I haven't heard from in a while. You know who you are. So thanks for the support. And please subscribe if you haven't. And follow this journey, and we'll continue on. All right, let's see where we're at. Well, let's see where we're at. Yeah, dry. I think. Okay, I'm going to try to get a little close, see if this helps. So you can see where I have the clear, and I've got these shiny spots. I want to keep sanding till that comes down, but not too much to burn through. But I do have a lot of layers of clear on here. I had some imperfections where I actually had to take a brush and brush some of the clear in there, and I had to spray it flat so it would get in these little imperfections. So continue on. Hope you like the music. All right, welcome back. I'm just finishing up here. I would say that off camera, I took another, I would say 10 to 15 minutes. So if you wanted to figure out how long this did to do the whole backside, I would be guessing, I don't know, 20 minutes or so. You know, a little bit of cleanup here and there. So this is what it looks like. So I'm going to wipe it all down with cloths, right, to absorb all the sanding dust in the water. So I'm going to wipe it all off. I'm going to wash it, and then I'm going to show you close up what it looks like and what I'm going to do next, and we'll do the review. So I'll be back. All right, welcome back. I'm all done. I dried it off. I sprayed some water on here and dried it off even more. Still have to go blow it off now, but I just want to kind of show you where I'm at. So there's the front. I hope this looks good. Wipe some of this off. This is where I'm ready for my final coats of clear on here. I like how I sanded this. I went through the edge a little bit to show the white. Remember we talked about the white on the guitar that goes all around here? So that looks kind of cool. Remember I was going to tape it off, but I didn't have to. On the back, here's the back, what it looks like. It's ready to go. You can see some imperfections there, but like I say, that's art. I'm going to just leave that the way it is. It's going to look really cool when it's done. What I'll do after I clear it, I'll do another camera view on it. and we'll take it from there. Yeah, I'll be back. We'll see what it's like a little shiny. I just did the neck and the headstock, and it looks pretty good. I wanted to focus on here, so we'll see what it's like, and then we'll come back for that final review that I told you I was going to say and do. Okay, we'll be back. So look at this. I just got it out of the spray booth, brought it in here, and you can see there's a few little dips there, but that's going to settle in after it levels, and I will have to wet sand again. You can kind of see where those white spots are here. Those are my headache spots, so I'll have to figure that out. I'll need to get some clear on there. Hopefully it'll bridge, but yeah, let's go for a review. All right, welcome back. So let's review what we did today. Got a bucket of water. Got some 600 grit sandpaper. That's it. That's simple. Like I said earlier, make sure it's nice and wet, so the water acts as a lubricant. I like using 600 grit, then I'm going to go to 1200 grit as time goes by. Probably I'll do that on the next one because you saw those little imperfections there. The key right now is to build up the clear so it's nice and flat, like nice and smooth. Then after that, I'm going to go around the whole guitar, take a look at anywhere where I have an opportunity to touch it up. If I do, I'll touch it up, and then we'll start doing the final coats of clear. Do a coat, let it sit for a while, wet sand it, and just kind of build that final layer up, and then we'll get ready to polish. So I'm not sure what the next video is going to be. It might be just working on a little bit of that back spot and get it ready for the final clear. But again, thanks for watching, everybody. Appreciate it. All the people that have subscribed, you guys rock. And if you have any friends that want to watch the video or help me with my YouTube stuff, let them know so they can subscribe. And thanks for all the comments. I had some good comments the other week, so that was cool. And we'll take it from there. Anyways, take care and rock on. Yeah.